So we're setting off on the old Telegraph track, and once again we've got Mel and Drew joining us. In fact, this is the same day that we came through the Stones Crossing track, which is in another video if you're interested. But back to the old Tele Track, there is no mucking around because only 4k's in you come to Palm Creek, which is home to one of the gnarliest obstacles on the whole Tele Track. That's crazy. Dude, you look like a tiny man in there.
I'm a hobbit. I'm a hobbit in this fucking thing.
Hobbit is the last word I used to describe you.
At the moment.
For people that don't know Drew, he's almost 7 foot tall. This drop-in is optional, but we're going to give it a go. And due to recent viral videos, we're just going to run a strap from the back of my car to the front of Drew's car so it can't go end over end. Being heavily loaded, my main concern here is controlling speed on the way down. So I'm letting out more air from the tyres for added grip, and I'm using the handbrake as well. So everything went pretty well and the car didn't try to front flip, but what you can't see is all the mud and pebbles that have stuffed into the bull bar and are resting on the air conditioning condenser. So I had to spend a fair bit of time with buckets of water trying to flush them out at the next running creek. Okay, so we played it safe. We chucked a snatchy on Drew's car because we were scared for end over ending it. But yeah, I was going as slow as possible, and then right here you can kind of see slow, 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 and then from here just all skid. Like I was not going to be able to slow down anymore, and yeah, that's how it happened. It's early September, so there's no water and nothing much to see in the creek itself, and this is probably the easiest exit out of Palm Creek. We didn't play on any of the other climbs because it's getting late in the day, and we're all pretty keen to find a creek with some running water. The Hunty River became our checkpoint for the night. The biggest feature of our second day was Gunshot Creek, and it turned into a bit of a hangout with other travellers on the track. Here there is many drop-ins to choose from, but they're all technical in their own way. We chose to take this path, which was the tallest but seemed the most simple. The only problem with this one was the uneven hole at the bottom, which we filled with max tracks to minimise how much our vehicles leant against the bank. there was a little climb over some wombat holes, which turned into a little test of diff locks versus no diff locks. The 100 series is twin locked, so it makes terrain like this look pretty easy. But Drew is the real driver here, wheeling a leaf sprung manual with no diff locks. After Gunshot, we went and made camp at Catu Creek. Catu Creek, we made new friends with Chris and Taylor from Tassie, and we added another car to the convoy for the rest of the Cape trip. The main attraction for day 3 was checking out Fruitbat Falls and Elliot Falls.
You're a rolling stone, but I'm a cannonball. You're not fooling me, not fooling anyone. Got your head in a cloud, so delusional. In an ocean of all this emotional. Let's be sure. Something
So that's it for part 1 of our Tele Track adventure. We'll see you in the next one.